Hi, I'm Samuel, and I'm the creator of There's an Alien in My Toilet issue number 2 coming to Kickstarter. I'm so excited about this series. It's filled with variant covers, homage covers, and not only that, you get the guidebook, you can get the coloring book, and also the back issue variant covers from issue 1 if you missed that one. But not only that, I'm excited about the activity book. This one is filled with how to draw Doodie characters, puzzles, mazes, trivia questions, and so much more. But that's not all. I'm introducing volume 2 of the trading card game. And this one has the element cards, the level 1 cards, the villain cards, the hero cards, and so much more. But then you can also get the stickers. If you missed out on the sticker pack, here's your chance to get as many stickers as you want of some of the most adorable characters from the book. I'm so excited over the years that I've received so many critic reviews, especially the newest one from Mary Dumas from Pop Culture Place, who purchased 5 copies for her store, and she recommends it to every parent that comes along. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you, Mary. So, I hope that you all come back and support There's an Alien in My Toilet issue number 2. And for all you physical backers that backed us on issue 1, and you're coming back for issue 2, I have a special gift for you. This amazing refrigerator magnet of Super Doodie as he does battle against the diabolical egomaniac overlord nemesis Poo Poo. And that's my way of just saying thank you to every one of you. So if you haven't done so already, please sign up. And when we go live, make sure you pledge. I appreciate every one of you. Have a great day.
All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get some music going before I start. Let's get some, was it acoustic cinematic? I think that'll be a good joy music. It's an early morning. All right, let's get this branding out of the way. This is hide. Boom. All right, I'm ready. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And then I'll put this here in case I see anything. Today I'm going to be doing, I decided I want to have like Doodie writing the back of an ant. All right, make it fun today. For those of you who don't know who I is, my name is Samuel. I am a independent comic creator and podcaster. And today I'm going to be drawing Doodie from There's an Alien in My Toilet. Why is this? I can't even see my, there it is, boom. And I just want to zoom this in a little bit. There it is. That's nice. From There's an Alien in My Toilet, 17, that's better. All right, so here we go. So we're going to have Doodie on an ant. So let's see, if I want the ant's head here. Right, and the ant usually has like these tentacles, right? But and then they have these like, and he has these eyelids. I'll put another one over here so you can see the eyes, whatever. And they have like little bodies here, and then like I'm gonna put like a little, almost like where you put a saddle on, because I want to be able to have like, and then we'll put this here. Yeah, you got that stuff right there. So, you know, then you got, let's see, and it's got these legs here, and get the legs, boom, boom. Right, how's it looking on the screen? Looks good. All right, cool. And you got one over there, but I'm gonna hide that because I'm gonna have Doodie here. And you got one here, you know, right? And then with like it's coming out of the body there. And then maybe like some musculature here. We'll see. Like right, and then like he's got this, bang. Anyway, So, I'm just gonna have another one here. Just a couple of legs. So that is the frame of the ant that I want. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Doodie here. So Doodie, these are giant ants. So I'm gonna put Doodie right here. Maybe his head. You know, he has a unique egg shape. Right, so if I have him here, now ant's gonna have something here, right around the face for the reins, right, and I would like circle here, and then there. So because he's gotta ride the reins for this ant. And so if Doodie's going to be here, I want his back slightly slouched, and then his belly, right? He's got to have a belly. So he's going to have his body slightly slouched right there. And I going to have his legs here, right? So he has little stubby legs, and not very proportionate, but you know. And then I'm putting his foot here, hanging down. Right, boom. So there's Doodie's. Right, and put a little saddle harness here. Right. I mean, a saddle harness. What kind of word is that? So there's that. So he's on there, and then we put the other foot on this side. There you go. So you see, and then put those little toes over there. Get those toes. Toe action. So now, So I wonder, because I'm just playing right now, and I'm actually liking this design. Do I want? Maybe let's put something here. Like he has maybe he's looking at some binoculars or something, right? So I'm gonna put this right here. I haven't drawn binoculars in a long time. I just do shapes, whatever. And then whatever, and then there's boom boom. Right? So let's see if he's doing from the other side. So what am I doing? Or do I want to? Let's get this arm here. Hold on. Let's get this arm here. And this arm will be holding on to the reins. Right? So this is going to be. So I'm going to change that. All right. So I want this to go like this. Right? I'll go there. So now here's his hand, and right. So he's got this action going. Right, boom. So he's holding on to that, and then here I'm gonna have him looking through some binoculars. That's right. So let's see. If I did this has to be like this. Boom. Right? And then there you got the thumb action going up here. And then the fingers going here. Boom. Boom. Right? And then he's looking. Boom. Right? Trying to see where his destination is. And then I'll fix that up later. So, and he's squinting, right? Because he's looking through. the hmm. Right? Boom. Right, so there it is. There's it. The Doodie just looking through the binoculars. He's riding an ant. Now, if I want to add some like coolness to this, maybe I'll throw in like a Ronin hat, or one of those straw hats, right? Like that. Boom. You add that in there. This is where I get to play. So you'll add that in there, get the little strap hanging right there, boom. Right, and that's there. Maybe put some straps around his wrist, boom, right? He's got that martial arts kind of stuff going on here. Put this right here, boom, 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 right? He's traveling. Who knows if he's traveling through the desert? You're not sure. Let's see, put an armband here, boom, and maybe a vest. So yeah, so this did there, and so this is going this way, and then for the pant, I'm gonna do the same thing. Put some straps on the legs, boom, boom, boom. Keep that simple, and then he has some pants on, right? And let's see, he has a belt. Gotta get that belt going over there. So, boom. So he's got some gear going on. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even have my banners, bro. Branding. Where you is? There you go. Bam. There you go. Alien in my toilet. So, yeah. So for this it'll be like some sort of desert scene. Again, there was no real rhyme or reason to me wanting me doing this today, but I just wanted to have some fun. And again, what's the significance of the ant? If you picked up There's the Alien in My Toilet issue 1, Doodie first crash lands on Earth, and he's in the woods now, right? So everything that he encounters is a first time for Doodie. And I'm gonna move this out the way. Let's get this going. Let's turn off let's turn this off. Hold on a second. I'm gonna switch up here. Here we go. So everything that he encounters on Earth is a first experience for him. So from the ants to the squirrels to the wolves, all of that stuff, nothing he was prepared for. And you can see that I when I'm sketching, it's very light sketch, roughs, because I never know where I'm going. I know what I want to do, but I leave it light so I can go and play. When you don't have to erase much when you're doing light sketching. So because I have the gist of it here, and so like that I'm gonna actually give him, Doodie has to have, comfort. So he has a nice high seat on this ant. He's Doodarius, bro. And so this ant, or should it be this way? Yeah, do the little points, right? They got these little jagged things on their legs, whatever. So I'm gonna put this like that. And so now, because I got the basics and the fundamentals down, I got the hands here. I'm going to start with Doodie first, and then I'm going to fill out the ant as far as adding some blacks in it so that you can see exactly where I'm going with this. So with this, in fact, I got to open this up. What the hell? There you go. Can't see my layers. All right, add another layer. Let's get some blacks in there. Darken it up a bit. I'm going to do 15 as my size. And we're going to start with Doodarius. So right, that might be, I think that's too thick. Let's try a different thickness. I'll go with 12. Yeah, 12 is better. There you go. All right, he's got that hanging there. So I absolutely, in fact, I don't even like that. I want it more round. Hold on a second. There it is. I want that a little more curved. Nope, don't like that either. Come on, Sam, get it right. There you go. So, I love drawing this character. I have a lot of fun with this character. You know, I just love the cartoony style of drawing. Hey, what's up, Sid Killer? Morning. What are you drawing? What are you working on? Yeah, Doodie is like the favorite thing I like to do is just draw Doodie. It's funny, I go to sleep thinking about what I'm gonna draw with Doodie. I wake up in the morning excited. Like, for instance, I got up this morning, fed the dogs, you know, had my espresso, a little bit of oatmeal with some what are those damn walnuts? So I have oatmeal with walnuts in it. And thinking about what I'm going to do today. And I was going to go and work out first, but I decided to skip the workout and push it to later because I got inspired to want to just come on and draw. So when you get that inspiration, you just got to run with it and stop what you're doing and try to get it out of your system where you have that creative juice, that bug going. So I decided, hey, let me go and get this going. And in fact, this is asleep. So, so I wanted to get this out, and it's like, you know what? Let me put Judy in a cool situation. You know, writing an ant, since the ant is significant in this issue of There's Alien in My Toilet. So, and you'll find out the significance if you back the campaign and get a copy. You'll see why the ants are so important in this series. Actually, I don't like that one right there. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a nice morning. The weather's good. It's a nice breeze before it gets hotter today. So after I do this piece, I'm gonna go to the garage, get my workout on, and then run around the yard with the dogs, and then come back and get ready for the podcast tonight. We have JD Rosario on tonight live to promote his campaign that he's got running right now. So I gotta fix this here because I just realized the legs should be blocking his hand. So let me move that out the way. Let me erase this real quick. The ant's leg is gonna come right above. There it is. And then I'll just do some of these here. There, so now I can put the hand back in there. With the strap. There, boom. Okay. Okay, so now he's just that. Oh, rainy days are great to work, to draw, put on some cool, relaxing music, have a nice cup of Joe or whatever it is that floats your boat. It's a great way to write stories, to draw. It's just a great way to be creative. Most people, they get a lot of people get bummed out from the rain. Shit, rainy days are the best, and especially when it's like hard against the glass, and that sound is so therapeutic. In fact, I sleep to the sound of ocean waves with thunder and rain. Oh, that sound is amazing. Portugal, that's awesome. I had a friend named Joey. Well, I forget. No, Fausto, and he was from Portugal. Hey, what's up, Pack Selling Comics? Howdy do? Howdy doody to you? I'm looking forward to the next episode of Obi-Wan tonight. I'm really digging it, with the exception of Leia. She's really obnoxious. But Obi-Wan's more obnoxious because he has the power to just keep her still, and he's acting like he forgot he's a Jedi. I'm like, dude, really? Get your life together. All right, so that's that. All right. So it's looking like pretty cool with that so far. Yeah, and then what's today's date? Today's the 8th. So in 9 days, I'll be at the Dallas Fan Expo. I'm looking forward to that. My first time doing a convention in Dallas. In Texas in general. So that's gonna be dope. I'm in Artist Alley A1409 is my booth. No, Obi. You know, it's funny. You know, they did it with the Book of Boba Fett. Like, he forgot he's Boba Fett, and he became this wimp. And I'm like, yo, you're Boba Fett. You're like the most menacing bounty hunter under you in the galaxy. And he forgot, and it was like it's, and like same thing's happening with Obi-Wan. It's like you forgot that you were like one of the most powerful Jedis in the world. You created Anakin, you know, Luke Skywalker. It's like, come on, what are you doing? So it's that's been frustrating watching him, especially when he was fighting Vader, Anakin. I was like, come on, man up. Stop playing around. And that's in black there. All right. It's coming along. I think for you, yeah, a bit good. There it is. Get this over here. Right. Okay. Get that other foot back there. Right. this set here. What am I missing? Nope, in here. All right, cool. I don't like the way that came out. Okay, let's get this. There it is. And I just add just a couple of lines there. Nothing crazy. Nothing out of whack. And let's get some action there. All right. So let me see something. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Images. Okay. So we can just do. All right. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna change it like this. Right, and then we're just gonna keep it simple because it's a cartoon. Don't go crazy, Sam. Right, boom, there it is. Oh man, thanks, David. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying every day. Gotta get the grind going. I get inspired by other artists and other creators, and it's funny. I just got in the mail. I ordered it. I just got in the mail. The full collection, all 4 volumes in this nice packaging of Calvin and Hobbes. It's all the 4 books, and it's a nice big case. It weighs like 30 pounds. The damn thing's so heavy. But I was excited because I really love his work and that art style. And so when I get stuck, I pull from inspiration like from Charles Schultz, Jim Davis with Garfield, Ben Bender, who does The Little Viking. His art style is fantastic. I get excited for what he does. So I'm going to take out the pencils so I can see what I'm working with here. All right, cool. So I could just drop some colors on the ants. So Ben Bender had a book called. Oh, you have that same set? That's dope. Yeah, it's a fantastic. In fact, let's see. Yeah, it's right. Mine is right there on the behind me. But Ben Bender's, he had a Kickstarter for a comic book called Bjorn, the Little Viking. That's how I found him, and his stuff is just fantastic. And so, yeah, so I think I hustle because of the masters, the ones from the beginning. Oh, I just realized I didn't do his other leg. All right, see. Yeah, I know that Calvin Hobbes book. That damn set is heavy. I was like, what the hell? And it's crazy. I don't have the I have the paperback edition. I could imagine what the hardcover feels like. You know, I got the soft cover version. And but it's fantastic, man. I opened it up and I was just geeking out. I'm a kid all over again. Jake Parker style. I like his art style. That's another one. That's awesome. Yeah, I was having that conversation with George about where we pull inspiration from, and for me, it comes from everywhere. Like I love nature. I love sitting outside and watching the birds, the insects, the animals. But I love the guys who came before us, the guys who are in the game now that are just killing it. I get so excited by seeing so many different styles of art, and it just motivates me to work harder. Like I gotta do this over there, missed that. Make sure I got everything. See another spot. Before I start doing anything else. All right, let's get some dark colors in there. I'm gonna drop that in there. Yeah, he is. I love watching some of his live feeds. Yeah, the guy's got So much skill. Um, Again, I'm a geek at heart when it comes to art styles, and my preference of style is the cartoony style. Um, but I love when I see like these guys, they come up with angles and these scenes that are just like boom. I was like, oh man, that's and so dynamic. It brings so much life to the characters. I like Jeff Smith's Bone. I have every issue of Bone. Saddened to hear that they're not going to have the Netflix series that they were working on. It got dropped for whatever reason. But and there was I don't know if you heard of Mike Crunkle. He did Hero Bear and the Kid. That was another one that I was really digging. I'd love to see that come back. For Cast the Craze, if that's the show you're talking about, it's if it's a Kickstarter, then you should be booking on the show at least 45 days in advance. But if you just want to promote your book and come on, it's different. Yeah, so for Cast the Craze podcast, what we did was we got inundated by campaigns. Everybody was just hitting us up for the campaigns, and so the structure of our show changed, and we weren't a Kickstarter show, and we didn't want to be a Kickstarter show. And while we wanted to promote everybody, we had to change the format. So we want to go live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays with creators, talking about your book, what you're doing. And then the Kickstarter campaigns, we're pre-recording those now. What happened? The Kickstarter shows we're pre-recording now. And which is why you should book it in advance. So if you have a campaign coming out in August, you should be booking July slot now, because what we'll do is we pre-record it and then it airs during your campaign. So this way you're still on the show and you get the word out, but it'll be during because we want to keep the live shows really more about learning about the creator, his or her creative process, get some engagement with the crowd, with the audience. After a while, we started retention got low because it was campaign after campaign after campaign. We're doing 4 campaign lives a week, and so we just had to change it. So we're still promoting you in your campaign, but we want non-campaign related creators on the show that are just really promoting your craft and your book. If you have a book that you just got into stores or that you're working on, we want to know about it. We want to know about what got you into comics, who were your influences, that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you to get on the show, all you have to do is just book in advance for Kickstarters. At least a month, 45 days in advance for the Kickstarters. For everything else, you can book anytime, and just pick a slot. And it's always on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, man, the hustle's real. We're trying to get to that 600 mark. Where we really, the goal is really to get to 1,000. It takes time. It's inching away, a stitch in time saves 9, right? And little by little, it's expanding. And I'll be at the Fan Expo, and so I'm going to be covering a lot of independents there. So hopefully, build some more fan base from that expo. It brings in 80,000 people, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And so what I'm doing is every morning, because I'll be there, I have my own booth, but every morning before they open the doors to the public, I'm going to go around talking to independent creators there and give them some shine on the show. And then hopefully, I'll be giving out postcards there too, promoting it to the fans of the show. So hopefully by the end of that show, we've gotten some more people to support to Catch the Craze, because the more eyes on the show, that means the more eyes on the creators that we have as guests. Well, right now I'm trying to make it a point to draw every day, and the way to hold myself accountable is to go live. So I will be starting to draw the pages for the series soon on lives, but right now, like I'm drawing this, there's no significance for this piece that I'm doing right now other than promoting the fact that there are ants in this next issue if there's anything in my toilet, and Doodie becomes a samurai. So this is why I said, what, if I go live, promoting the fact that Doodie is riding an ant or whatever, and every day I try to do something new, just to drive traffic to the Kickstarter. But yeah, so my goal is to draw every day online, and hold myself accountable to that. And I want to get better every time. So you get better if you do it every day. Anything you do requires a lot of practice, and so I said, what, this is a good way for me to just work on my craft, work on my project, hopefully build an audience for the project, for the channel, go from there. Thanks. Yeah, it's if you don't, my philosophy is, when like for instance, me leaving comics for 10 years, it's quantity time. I like that, quantity time. Um, when I left comics for 10 years, I got stale. Um, you know, and I only hurt myself. And so um, now I have to like make sure that I'm drawing every single day. I got this spot right here. Those are there. Still got those spots. Let me get in there. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. You get to create worlds and give life and motion. It's static motion, but it's still motion um, to a page. I mean, the fact that you can turn a blank sheet of paper into a world. It's like world building. It's amazing. It's oh geez, what did I do? There. Yeah, yeah. You're the director. You're the director. You're the editor. You're the sound engineer. You're the special effects. You're everything. You can. It's a musical. Yeah, man. I picked ants for a reason. Um, because when I was a kid, I used to go with my brother to, to the high school in the neighborhood had a big track, and my brother was really into fitness, and so I'd go with him, and I'd do maybe 4 laps around the track, and then I'd stop. I was about maybe 12 years old, and my brother would run for an hour. I mean, I don't know how many laps he did, but he was on a whole nother level. He was like some sort of action Jackson, and but I would sit on the grass while he ran around, and I'd watch ants, and I watched these flying ants go to war with these red ants, and I would see how they were so tactical, and little pebbles to us were like big boulders to them. And you would see how these ants would hide. Like the ones who flew, they would stand on top of the boulders looking down at the other ants, and they would swoop down and try to grab them. And then you see how some of those the red ants would grab, all circle around one of those flying ants and bring them into a hole and drag them by their wings. It was the craziest thing that I used to see. When I was a kid, I was just fascinated by their worlds. And somehow, eventually, ants made it into my story. And I think that was the influence. Just looking back, I was like, oh, I think I know where that came from. I gotta zoom in for a second. But I'm messing over here. Yeah, it's crazy, and I love watching the documentaries with them building and digging and creating their worlds. I mean, they're fantastic. We think that we're the most advanced and smartest, but these insects have been here before us, and they'll be here long after we're gone. So I don't think we're that smart. I think they're the smart ones. They just have to outweigh us, outlive us. Nope. Every time. All right. So I put the ants in a separate folder. Get these guys out the way. All right, let's go over here. Let's get this going. That's brown. I want this brown. Oh, look at that. I just realized something. Okay, there it is. All right. Right. Actually, another layer. Thanks, brother. You too. Let me just do this. Yeah. Make that dark there. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that there. All right. Zoom out. All right, let's get Doodie going. All right. I think I did this right here. Right, Doodie. Clothing, right? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Grant? How's it going? Thanks. You're rocking Doodie's getting riding a ant. Yeah, doing his thing. Let's see what I want. There's a textured pen. Let me see. There we go. Cloud, protection, sand. there. Oh, that. There we go. I don't know if I want that. Let's go a level up. There, that's better. Right. Where's that? Okie dokie smoky. So we're almost at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these into a new folder. And then I'm just going to do a quick little backdrop. I'll do something on the bottom. Let's go here. Let's do black. I do like a type of rock. Right. Right. Get that rock there. Maybe get some stones. Boom. There's crater type stuff here. Let's maybe do it brown. Like that's gonna be a darker brown there. Yeah, that's gonna be darker brown. And then get in here. All right, and drop a lighter brown. Boom. There it is. And then make those stones a different color. Make them like a, there you go. Boom. Add some shading to that, those stones. And zoom in. Whatever, and then for this, we can let's get some little shading action going in here. And just a little bit of stuff there. Right, and then now what I'm going to do is get a quick little backdrop. Maybe like some sort of desert scene or something like that, or whatever. You get like a yellowish or golden, yeah, like a golden hue. Right, let's do that. So do I want a circle or do I want like square? Maybe I'll do it like a square. Let's do a square. Like this. Like this. Just that. Right? Something like that. Then drop the color in there. Boom. Just like this. All right, let's fill that up. Let's Control T, scale that thing a little bit. There, that's better. Boom. Yes. All right. Maybe inside there, let's get like a circle in there, a bigger circle, and like a lighter color. All right. Maybe that's the sun in the distance. So make it a brighter color. Let's try to get a brighter color. Or should I do it down here? I think it's there. All right, boom. There's that sun. And then maybe at the bottom, get another hue of orange down here at the bottom. I'll do something like this. Hold down. Let's that's why. All right, so this is the same color. There it is. Okay, get everything back in there and see what I was missing. Chop that color. Boom. There it is. And then just add YouTube, brother. Happy drawing. Thank you, sir. So there it is. There's Doodie riding on the back of an ant in the desert. And from Disney Island in my toilet. Uh, thanks David and Grant and Sin Killer, and Hex Allen, and Hex Allen for joining today. And I'll be forcing myself to do this every day. So if artists out there, if you just want to chat and hang out, and just draw and just chill out, just jump on the stream. And don't forget that There's Alien in My Toilet right now is on Kickstarter. We have 21 days left, I believe it is, or 22 days left of the campaign. We're working to get to our first stretch goal. Stretch goals have always been the hardest for me, but we're working towards the first stretch goal. So if you like what I'm doing and if you dig my style, give There's an Alien in My Toilet a chance. Let me move this over. Branding. There's an Alien in My Toilet. Doodie issue 2 on Kickstarter right now. Go and check it out. Everybody who's read so far issue 1 has really enjoyed it, and I hope that you do too. So with that said, I'm gonna close up shop, go take out my pre-workout drink, and get ready to work out. So I'll leave you with my little animated trailer. And actually, I'll just leave a quick 20-second promo. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks again for watching. Peace out.